Good morning, my beautiful friends. Breathe out. How are we doing this morning? Welcome to This Is How I Woke Up, part 18. I'm looking to do this live where I can channel for you and we can discuss and we can talk. How is everybody today? How's everybody feeling? How did everybody sleep? I know we had a big push of energy this morning. Early in the hours this morning. I was asleep, so I did not know. Again, no dreams. No dreams that I can remember. Pretty sure I was out. I don't know. Yesterday I went to bed really early and like I was out. And I woke up at like 1:30 and my son had all the lights on. He was out, but he had all the lights on. He was doing artwork and stuff like that last night, and so I had to go through the house and turn everything off and all of that. And then this morning, I don't know if I jumped timelines, a lot of timelines, I have no idea. But none of this was forecast for the weather, but it rained. And it's dark and gloomy. And there was none of this forecast for this area last night. Pretty sure we're in a different timeline. Pretty sure we're in my highest timeline. Pretty sure I'm a millionaire right now. Yes? That's what I always think when we say jump timelines. I always think there's going to be like I don't know, just fun stuff. I mean, there is fun stuff every time we jump timelines, but I mean like big fun stuff, like you open your checking account and there's a bunch of money in there that you didn't know you had, or you walk outside and there's a brand new car there, or you go outside and look at your house and it's completely different. I mean, wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that would be fun. Let's try for that. Universe, hello. You guys, all this energy that's moving around with the new moon and the comets and the ETs and the portals and the everything has got me spinning. Who else feels like they're spinning? I feel good. I feel good about it, but I feel like I'm spinning. Like 1 minute I'm good to go, I'm all about it, and then the next minute I gotta stop, I'm exhausted, and then an idea comes in and then I gotta go and I gotta go do it, and then I'm exhausted, and then it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot to integrate and to recalibrate everything that we are going through. And I think that we keep getting the card in the mornings. We keep getting take time to breathe out. And I think it's so true. We can get caught up in these feelings of excitement and newness, right? And it's important that we stop and slow down and smell the roses. We have been conditioned, lifetimes of conditioning, to tell us that we needed to get to where we needed to be or where we wanted to be by hard work, by struggle. And the ways of the 5D, it's not that anymore. It's not struggle. It's not hard work. It's following your heart. It's following your passion. It's following what's easy for you to follow. Easy. Easy. And doing what you want. And it's hard to get out of that. It's hard to get off the struggle bus. It's hard because it's been conditioned. And I think taking the time to slow down is kind of mentally, spiritually, physically conditioning your body to slow down, right? We've been conditioned to speed up and struggle and work hard and do all that stuff. And right now we're trying to condition our body to relax. Take it easy. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and know where you are right now. Feel how easy it is. Feel how joyful it is. Feel how fun it is in the moment. Not, where's it going to take me? How am I going to get there? How am I going to do that? What's going to come of this? There is no more of that. We're not going into the known. We're going into the unknown completely. Hopefully. Full of faith. Full of trust. And we don't need to know where we're going. We need to follow what we need to follow right now through our heart. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I want to do something different this morning. I did not shuffle the cards. We're going to pull out my designing rods. And I call them, I know they're divining rods or dowsing rods, but I call them designing rods because they help design our futures. And I like it a lot better, and I think it's cool. These are my designing women, for those of you in Gen X. Designing women. Except Michael and Gabriel come through all the time. No to the designing women. Okay, I only want to speak to those of love and light. Let me know when you are here by crossing the rods for yes and swinging them wide for no. Are we talking to Michael and Gabriel? Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are here. My dynamic duo. They generally come to see me and talk with me and help me through these channels. Thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel likes to give me giant hugs. He hugs me through and through. I feel it in my heart. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. Okay. Is there anybody else here? Okay. What message wants to come through for the collective this morning? There is no real big message. We're going back to basics. So what I'm hearing is that, like, through my life, I've been hearing this a little bit over the last couple of days. Through my life, I've been known to say certain things. And one of those things is back to basics, right? I've been a trainer all my life for different things, food service, the service industry, the Amazon, I've just been a trainer. I've been a teacher my entire life. Not in the traditional sense, but a trainer. And I really do believe in the basics, the foundation. And I think a lot of times when things are being built or things are going along for some time, a lot of people remember, or a lot of people forget where that foundation lies and what it stands on. And this is no different, especially because of the fact that we have been integrated with so much and so much new, right? We're having to, our superpowers are being amplified, so we're having to deal with that. Not deal with it, but, we're having to figure that out and how to work with those. And the energy surrounding everything is so exciting and so hopeful for the future. And our dreams, hopeful for the future and our dreams. And we find ourselves up in the clouds a lot. Does that make sense? Like, you find yourself dreaming about how you're going to get there and your next plan and your next goal and your next. And we forget that the balance of everything, right? We're still human. At the end of the day, we are still human. And we need to stop and we need to smell the roses. And look, they're hugging me again. We need to get it down to basics. We need to, what were we doing when all of this kind of began? I know I was meditating more. Differently. I wouldn't say more, I would say differently. I was meditating differently. I was talking to more trees. I was trying to be in the here and now more and more. And I know more and more of us are doing that now. But we're spending a lot of time, a lot of our linear time, kind of in the clouds. And they want us to draw it back, and they want us to get back down to basics. And the basics of that is breathing. The basics of that is stopping and resting. so that way the clarity of your next move can come through. Is that what wants to come through? Yes. Is there more? No. Very short message today. Yes, very short message today. What I'm hearing is, with all of the excitement and all of everything, we just need to breathe and be right here, right now, and the clarity of what is to come next, the clarity, the confirmations, the possibilities, the opportunities. They will come when you are grounded and when you are present. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you would like to say to the collective this morning? No. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Give me another hug. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. My dynamic duo returns. Okay, I'm going to put them down. And I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy your day. If any of this resonated with you, please subscribe. I would like to make this a live segment in the morning so that we can discuss and we can do what we want to do. I would like to talk to a community, which gets me, right? I'm hoping you do too. Believe me, I've been there, I've done it. I'm 48 years old. I have been on this struggle bus for a long time. And I'm just trying to help everybody out, you know? So please subscribe, please like, please comment. You know what to do. And I hope that you have the most magical, wonderful, fun-filled day that you could have. Yeah. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.